Hello, I'm Mike Turk, a real estate broker with RealPage Real Estate Services. Today I want to share with you some basic information on the differences between a condominium apartment, co-op apartment, and co-ownership apartments. The space occupied by a condominium apartment and its proportionate share of the common elements of the corporation is actually owned by the owner, subject to Condominium Act 1998, declaration of the condominium, bylaws and rules of the corporation. Financing the purchase of a condominium is done by banks and other traditional institutions without too many complications. Criteria used for financing a condominium is not much different than a freehold property. However, the co-op and co-ownership apartments are quite different in nature. When buying a co-op apartment, you're really buying a share in a corporation, but the corporation is the owner of the land and building. Title of the property belongs to the corporation. What gives the buyer the right to occupy a specific unit in the building are the actual governing documents of the building, such as bylaws of the corporation. In the case of co-ownership, you are actually buying a percentage share of the corporation or an undivided interest registered on title along with other owners. In other words, title of the property is shared with other owners. We can also think of this as shared ownership of the property. In both co-op and co-ownership, there may be a bylaw rule to pre-screen buyers wherein the potential buyer is interviewed by the board of directors. Most buyers are usually approved, but the board of directors have the right to refuse a buyer as per their rights under governing documents of the corporation. In both co-ownership and co-op apartments, generally monthly maintenance fees include the realty taxes. The monthly fees are also generally lower than most condominiums, and generally co-op and co-ownerships offer basic accommodation with no frills, and there are not many common recreational facilities present. Both co-op and co-ownership type apartments are cheaper than most comparable condominiums, but in both types of product, financing is a challenge. There are only a few financial institutions who will finance these purchases, usually credit unions, and at least 35% down payment is needed for financing. Another issue is the inability of the owners of the co-op or co-ownership building to rent their units, since governing documents may not allow rentals in the building, as these types of properties are not intended to be for profit and investment vehicles. This, in a nutshell, is what the differences are between these products. For detailed information on this and other real estate topics, feel free to contact me at no cost or obligation. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future videos on real estate. Thanks for watching.